jail. You're going to jail. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He just, I did nothing to him. Look at this piece of
Oh my gosh.
Here are more of the best moments involving road rage, brake checks, and bad drivers. We're starting off with some dude raging out because someone else took his parking space.
Oh no, you.
After this lady ran a stop sign, the dash camera honked at her. She didn't appreciate that, so she followed him and tried to start a fight.
Are you serious? What the? Go, baby, go, 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 go. What the? Look at her. Psycho. She did like a shotgun.
That was crazy.
Go, baby. God damn.
Age like this, these two dudes escalate things and have a spit fight.
来啊来啊来啊！你他妈的！我跟你说，你要小小，你要小小。
在停下，
嘿，来，
在停下，
嘿，
嘿，
嘿。你要小小，你要小小，兄弟。
The idiots in this clip are messing around, but they clearly have an issue with that sign.
Паш! Давай, давай.
Что ли, блядь? Блядь. Держи.
Дай.
This lady had been screaming at the cameraman for a while, which led to a savage comeback.
Are you happy? Don't you dare! My brother has just drowned, okay?
It's not my fault he can't swim.
Oh, dare you!
The driver in the white car lost it. They were so mad they tried to hit the biker recording. The guy with the bat needs to be arrested. He looked like he was really close to attacking the cameraman.
God. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He just, I did nothing to him. Look at this piece of shit. Dude, look what he did in my fucking car. Look at this piece of shit. Look at you. Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack me? For what did I do to you? What are you, nuts? What did I do to you? What did I do to you?
When you drive like that, you shouldn't be surprised when you get hit. You definitely shouldn't throw a tantrum and damage the other person's car.
¿Qué traes pues, hijo de tu puta madre? ¿Qué tienen ustedes? ¿Para qué se meten? Grábalos a los güeyes.
This dude followed someone home and decided to threaten them through their doorbell camera.
Hi.
See me? Better remember my face right to this door before I break this shit out. I'll break this shit out, throw your head off.
This pickup driver was out of control and hitting everything in his path.
Oh my God, no.
Drivers who can't control their rage like this need to be taken off the streets.
No, stop!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's my right there.
This brake-checking Tesla came out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh. Did we get it?
Some idiot lost control and wound up on the wrong side of the road. The driver opening his car door should have been paying more attention.
Oh! Shh, stop for
Looks like the pickup driver tried to hit and run after rear-ending that silver car.
Oh!
The driver nearly hit the dash camera too. What did this idiot expect when he kept brake checking the dash camera? Watch this aggressive response to someone trying to cut in front of the dash camera. After rushing to cut off another driver, this jerk decided to slow when he got honked at.
Surprised that I am being targeted. Is anyone surprised that I am somehow deemed unworthy to speak about American foreign policy? Or that they see me as a powerful voice that needs to be silenced? My leadership and voice will not be diminished.
Instead of following the truck in his lane, this idiot decided to cut off the cameraman at the last moment. That also forced him off the road. Some moron swerved into the cameraman's lane and hit his car. That would send anyone into road rage.
Damn it!
It's a miracle this driver's car didn't get hit by the falling tree branch. This is a reminder to make sure your brakes are on when you step out of your vehicle.
How you been, sir? I am great. One of those boxes that keep getting. They come on stop, right? Then stop. Oh,
Anyone would scream if they thought they were about to be hit by a red light runner.
Oh my gosh, that was...
It's scary when you have to avoid other cars on the road that have already crashed. Here we can see that the dash camera should have braked and stopped earlier than they did. This crash nearly happened because someone decided to turn without checking for oncoming cars. The driver on the left didn't notice the merging lanes, and then decided to make it the cameraman's problem. It's almost like you shouldn't speed up when someone has been indicating a lane change. We're not surprised that someone didn't understand the right of way in a roundabout. That maneuver was really unnecessary, especially with the wet roads. The driver ahead learned that you really need to pay attention on those narrow roads. Watch the car directly behind the cameraman. It'll show you how not to take an exit ramp. Can you believe this truck driver pulled this stunt to make his exit? Here's another idiot driver just making sure he doesn't miss his exit. There are two idiots in this clip who swapped the exit lane from 2 lanes over. This idiot doing the same thing nearly caused an accident.
What an absolute
How are other drivers supposed to react when idiots pull stunts like this? These idiots always try to make their bad driving everyone else's fault. Nothing to see here but an idiot pickup driver. Stopping in the middle of the road like that should result in the driver getting their license taken away.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
When this driver could have waited patiently, he decided to cut in front of the turn lane. The driver stopping to turn onto an exit ramp nearly caused a multi-car accident. Of course, the guy in front of the red car had to slow down so he wouldn't miss the ramp.
Customer in their city with fast, affordable shipping. Introducing USPS Connect Local. You want speed? We deliver same or next day. You want savings? We give.
The idiot ahead crossed a few lanes a bit too late. The lines are right there to show drivers where their lanes are.
This may be the perfect time to put that new home equity to work. Take advantage of our cash out refi program and pay off high rate credit cards.
This biker had to be mad someone nearly ran him off the road. Can you believe this idiot driver? That was a jerk move. And then he had the nerve to try and run them off the road. This cyclist was doing the best he could where the bike lanes ended. But this pickup driver made that a bit harder. Apparently the pickup driver tried to run them off the road. He also flipped off the camera and raged a bit behind the wheel.
Some trash. Look at that. I guess he mad. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. Let me get his license plate. Let me get his license plate.
Here's another driver who decided to record a road rager who wronged him.
That's the motherfucker tried to run me out the road just now. Gwinnett.
You have to wonder what made this limo driver start acting like a lunatic.
And all the way up to 980, and South 880 does have the usual slowdown from 238, and it stays slow all the way to 237. 237 packed over to 101, ripples from earlier crashes, and the Dumbarton Bridge westbound is still the worst accident scene. The left lane remains blocked westbound West End by a major crash 2 hours old. Joe McConnell for KQBD.
Okay, thanks, Joe. His report brought to you by Lead Safe America. This is the California Report. Good morning. I'm John Sepulveda. We begin with Kamala Harris. Her Senate candidacy got a big boost this morning from two...
That switch to the turn lane was poorly thought out and too aggressive. There was no excuse for this crash. The driver responsible was just an idiot.
Then we shall just have to figure out what we can do with 42 feet.
Are you
kidding me? 9 feet, isn't it?
6 by 7, but not much of a difference, I said. What do you do with a room that's 6 feet?
This bad driver seems to think that honking will shift the blame for him.
Foreigners to agree to leave. It doesn't mean we can give up already that the structure they created, the government they propped up, the system they put in place will inherit
U.S. forces.
Precisely. There's an interesting thing that happened just on Wednesday. After 3 days of violence, the U.S. military got back into action.
Drove into my lane!
They carried out an airstrike against the Taliban.
This is why you shouldn't speed up a hill, or whenever you can't see far ahead of you. Instead of circling back to the turn, this idiot made the dash camera back up so he could make it. This looks like an impatient driver who's also learning. That made this a really close call. This student driver had plenty of time to stop, but they just didn't. The driver in this clip looked lost to begin with. Then he had to cut off the dash camera to rejoin traffic. Somehow, this distracted cameraman avoided multiple cars and didn't even get a scratch.
Hey, dude.
Someone really wanted to show off. We're surprised to see he didn't actually hit anything. For some reason, this dude was upset with the cameraman. He then slowed down to brake check when there was a lot of distance between them. That Mustang driver cut it a little too close to that bus. This was a close call for a student driver. It wasn't enough that this guy had to run the red light. He then had to block the cameraman and avoid letting anyone pass. Here are two drivers making sure they get to their exits in the worst way possible. After the cameraman stopped for one turning driver, the next one took advantage. That trucker definitely could have caused a major accident. In this clip, an idiot learns that going too fast can make you miss your exit.
Missed his turn. Idiot. He missed his turn.
Having to stop because of an idiot like this is one of the most frustrating things. Truckers have to get so annoyed by idiots who don't understand they need more room for their turns. That's definitely not how you use a roundabout.
What the hell are you doing?
Red light runners like this are a real danger to everyone.
That was really close.
We're not surprised this moron just couldn't wait and nearly cut in front of the dash camera. Drivers like this on wet roads are never a good idea. It's hard to tell where this dude came from, but he hits the bus and ran. The lane change and following turn were absolutely crazy. Watch this dude get off the ramp in the wrong way, cutting off the cameraman. That car's stop was aggressive, but the dash camera should have been preparing for it anyway. What was this moron even doing on the other side of the road? That biker had to be upset by the idiot driver turning in front of him. Of course, this pickup driver had to cut off the dash camera so he could get to his turn. This had to be so frustrating. Watch this jerk slow down and force the cameraman to stop at a red light. Watch the left side and you'll see a really aggressive road rager. At least this guy signaled. Too bad it was after the guy already switched lanes. Take a look at where this Jeep is parked. That driver definitely deserves getting boxed in.
Hey, what happened, man?
I'm leaving that right there. You gonna park like that? I don't give a shit. I got a piece of shit, run right into it. I'm leaving it right there.
Straight up.
We're starting off with some road rage that got ugly when a girl threw a drink at this driver.
Just send that back to Mexico.
Back to Mexico. Get the car. She just threw something at me.
Oh, hell no. Hey,
Bro, don't let that up. You don't speak about my country like that. Look, I've been to your country. I love your country. That's cool, but I didn't know why you have to be there. You nicely. Can you get off her? You don't want to talk.
I get off the bus. Yeah, good. Good, you call him. No. Get off the bus.
This older lady had to show this driver she wasn't a pushover.
Likan. Yeah.
You know, this road rage had to be bad because both drivers got out of their cars.
They're gonna get that thing
Oh. You're right, huh? You can't park there, sir.
Pardon?
You can't park
Pull
there.
over, I'm gonna breathalyze you.
This lady just happened to open her door and hit the wrong car.
Whoa!
Get away! Get a rock! Get a rock! Get a rock!
I told a tag. I told you to tag.
Can you believe this lady latched onto the cameraman's car like some kind of animal?
So still, I'm willing to give you my details. You refuse? You want to camp on my car here? I'll ask you 3 times to get off.
Right now, she's actually blocking the street. What are you doing? I'm gonna miss the light now. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay, what?
Excuse me, you just ruined my take. You even know who I am?
No.
Well, this is what happens to people who disrespect influencers.
What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Do you want some more?
You were dancing in the middle of the street and you threw coffee all over my windshield.
And? Looks like you want some more.
What are you doing? No. Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
The driver and a cyclist really got into it until one of them decided to leave. Watch this absolute lunatic ram into the car the people recording were in. That was definitely illegal.
Hey! Back up. Stop! Get his license plate.
Follow me, please. Follow me.
Get his license plate.
Follow me. You're on video. Okay. Video. It's okay. My car is messed up anyway. Video mo? Yep. Okay. I got her on video. Okay. We got the license plate. I don't care. You mess up my car, I don't care. I don't take number. What do we take number? ABO9.
Someone got so mad he had to stand on the hood of the car to attack. He's gonna have to pay for all that damage. The guy in this clip had to step out of his car and yell to show how much of a tough guy he was.
On the phone, you know that. Yeah, you're on the phone. Don't cut people off, buddy. You're on the phone, buddy. You're on the phone. Come on, you're on the phone, man.
The road rager got exactly what he deserved for blocking the cameraman. After that, he decided to attack the car of the people recording, not the guy who blocked him.
Wisconsin. Bro, you're allowed to pass there. Let him pass. Oh, wow.
What?
But he lets the guy with the trailer pass? Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! Yo! Where are the police? Oh no. Are they gonna fight? They're gonna fight! Oh, nah. Yeah, it's time to fight, buddy. What?
This idiot driver got a little too close to the edge.
An adult, like I'm just unsupervised, like all the time. It's so unsafe.
Why are you putting it?
Here we have a bunch of drivers risking their cars out on the flooded roads.
This is a parking lot, dude. Fucking idiot. Shut up, dude. Just shut up.
The beef between these drivers turned into a messy bout of road rage. Their back and forth put everyone else at risk.
Oh my god. What the f? I hate New Jersey.
That's crazy. Let's watch.
watch it.
Let's watch it, yeah. I gotta see something. Look, they're just cutting each other off. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
An impatient idiot decided to pass into the oncoming traffic lanes. He just narrowly avoided an accident.
Oh my god.
This is more of an idiot passenger situation than it is an idiot driver situation.
Billy, you fucking retard!
Watch this dude's reflexes save him from getting hit. The instant karma that plays out for this impatient driver is so satisfying. He's definitely going to have to pay for that. That multi-car collision could have been avoided if the driver was smarter. This was an entirely close call that could have hurt 3 different people.
Wow, lady, what was that? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's really not that hard to avoid rear-ending other drivers.
Welcome along as we saunter off to Margaritaville. We got in for the Ox. Yes, we're morning. Hey.
This dash camera wasn't expecting the driver in front to wait that long. That led to a surprise collision.
And he got to their bedroom,
Oh, were
and
you
looked out the
waiting
window,
for permission?
and he said, "There, I see the curse." And my uncle looked out and he said, "I don't see anything. What are you talking about?"
Oh my god! Why did you not call?
I said, "Well, what are we supposed to do now?" He's like, "Go find some men,
What the
get some shovels, down there on the corner."
Why did my window roll down?
A few of the workers.
The cameraman had to be mad because his car got hit after an idiot refused to yield. All of this road rage could have been avoided if the driver in the black car was patient. In this clip, a speeding driver loses control and nearly wrecks his ride.
Oh, it's because that guy got
Oh my.
Oh.
Idiot.
The dash camera got hit from behind and caught the driver fleeing in an HOV lane. There were idiots in the middle of the road causing traffic for everyone else.
So, who might have that perspective? Work has always, in some ways, defined what people do, certainly since the agricultural revolution. That is James Sussman. He is an anthropologist who spent time in academia and now writes books. He also once held a very unlikely corporate job, which we'll hear about later, England, a farmhouse in France, and the Kalahari Desert in southern Africa, where he's been doing field work for years.
I've been working with Bushmen since the early 1990s.
Someone was following the dash camera a little too aggressively and wasn't expecting him to slow down. It always sucks when idiot drivers cut people off like this.
You idiot!
The dash camera avoided a head-on collision with an idiot trying to pass in the wrong lane.
Man, seriously, bro, what the f is wrong with you?
For some reason, the driver that passed decided to back up and let himself get hit. Watch this idiot cross multiple lanes while barely signaling. Speeding to pass just causes collisions like this. When he wouldn't stop, the dash camera had to call the cops.
Call the cops. There we go, 911.
Watch this dash camera get a dose of karma for trying to be sneaky. The trucker indicated his turn, so the driver should have avoided getting too close. After witnessing a hit and run, the cameraman uses his mobility to go after the guilty driver. The trucker on the right tried to force the merge instead of waiting. The dash camera wasn't going to let himself get sandwiched.
7 o'clock, 8:23, Friday morning. UPS is trying to come up on me, trying to make me a squish sandwich. I was doing 70. It dropped down to 54 miles an hour. See, I thought for sure he was going to make me a Tyson sandwich. Jeez, Louise.
The trucker couldn't stop in time and ended up ramming the back of the other vehicle. Watch this pickup driver try to take a shortcut around another truck. That gets him a solid dose of instant karma. This crash definitely could have been avoided. A sudden stop in the fast lane led to the dash camera getting rear-ended.
You okay?
Yeah. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
We didn't hit.
Somehow this pickup driver ended up blocking the turn lane. Here's an idiot who doesn't seem to understand how double turn lanes work. We can imagine this driver wasn't expecting junk to fly up from the road and hit his car.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hold on there, buddy. I'm not stopping. Jesus Christ.
He just hit you?
Wow, that was close.
Did you get hit?
Nope.
Watch the left side of the road. An impatient driver tried to cut around traffic and paid the price for it.
And just got that on camera.
Idiot!
Of course, this pickup driver thought he could turn on a red light and cut off oncoming traffic.
What the? Idiot.
An aggressive pickup driver crossed multiple lanes and cut off the dash camera.
Got it on dash cam.
Can you believe these reckless drivers nearly caused a major crash?
Jesus Christ!
Clearly, the pickup driver was impatient, so he decided to run the light and cut in front of the other car at the intersection.
What is he doing?
No one was letting this jerk get away with causing that crash and shifting the blame. Even the lady on the sidewalk had to point out it was his fault.
Ô filha da puta! Ô filha da puta! Ô filha da puta! Ô filha da puta! Então, colega? Colega não. Você vai... Não, minha senhora.
These have been the best road rage and instant karma moments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You can also click the video on the screen to keep watching more.